what do they call it? Yeah, that's the last time I was on Reddit. Nothing against Reddit. Love you, Reddit. Yeah. I'm Aaron Paul. I'm from Ash, and I'm here with the Daily Dot to dive into my daily diary. I mean, I used to have, when I had a Walkman back in the day, or when like iPods just came out, I would play music in my, in my ears, on set, just to kind of prep to get into that headspace. What was so unique about this particular movie, Ash, it was directed by Flying Lotus, who's an amazing musician, and he did all the score for this movie as well. And so he would play some of the music that he's created for the movie in between takes, and also just, ominous kind of sounds that were just vibrating through speakers on the soundstage in between setups. And so he just really was able to set the tone in such a unique way. What's my favorite fan theory I've read online about Breaking Bad? Oh God. Still to this day, people ask me, when's the next season? Bro, we finished that show so long ago, over a decade ago, we finished. It was a funny bit for people to say that Malcolm in the Middle was a prequel to Breaking Bad. That was like an icebreaker for so many people coming up to me, which was sweet because I was a big fan of that show and of what Brian did as Hal. He's just an absolute maniac. And it kind of shines a light on who Brian really is. He's the hardest worker in the room, but also the most immature person I've ever met. No offense, Brian. I say that with love and respect, but yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Because you have to fact check, I remember somebody congratulating me on something. I forget what it was, but I'm like, no, that's not true. So don't always believe everything that you read. What's the first website or app I check every morning? You know what? In the mornings, I try not to because I have two kiddos, and I don't sleep with my phone near my bed. So maybe after I drop off the kids at school, I guess I would have to say Instagram. Which app would I miss the most? I guess I would have to say Instagram because, seeing all my friends. It'd be nice to see my friends. Did I Google anything to prepare for my role as Brian? You know what? In truth, no, I didn't. I had just gotten done playing an astronaut on a Black Mirror episode called Beyond the Sea. And it was a back-to-back gig. I was in London and then in Kent shooting that, went back home for a moment and then went straight out to New Zealand. But they're both astronauts. So no Google search needed. In my sort of backstory of Brian, I think he was just really into, old school punk rock. And so maybe it would be punk driven, sort of just maybe fan base, spreading the love of punk music.
So no thirst traps?
No. I don't think Brian would do any thirst traps. Yeah. I do not, but I'm a fan of Reddit because it's like real, true, passionate fan base. You know what? Honestly, the last time I was on Reddit was when I did AMA, what do they call it? Yeah, that's the last time I was on Reddit. Nothing against Reddit. Love you, Reddit. Yeah. Hey everybody, I'm Aaron Paul. Go check out Ash in theaters near you. It's a mind bender and you will love it. Daily Dot, lots of love. Thanks for having me.